black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips are like some roses fair. He's the sweetest smile, the gentlest hand. I love the ground whereon he stands.
Hello, we're Joe Long and the Pure Drop, or three quarters of. This is Don Otis. This is Jez Kelway. I'm Joe Long. We usually have Rick Foot with us as well. Don and I have been playing together for about 6 years now, and Jez joined us 2 years ago, which has been brilliant. Really added some dynamic.
After an apprenticeship. 6 months. Hard work.
So he finally proved himself. Rick, both of us used to play in separate bands with Rick, and he's sort of started sitting in with us recently, which has been great.
So you're working on a new album, is that right?
Yes, nearly finished the new album, which is exciting. Third album. Don and I did 2 duo albums before that. Generally, one of us will come up with something and hand it over, or chuck it in the middle and everyone has a bash at it.
Mostly it's the person who comes up with the chords tends to have a lyrical idea, and then it sort of gets thrown in the mix and everybody has a little go at it and sees what they want to do. And
sorry, I noticed in your set, Joe, you said it was like giving birth.
Yeah.
Talking about
we're in labour with the album, yeah.
Did it feel like
It does a bit.
Probably does for Don.
Yeah. Well, it goes in waves, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You do some work on it and then there's a big gap and then another contraction.
And some screaming.
Should we just leave that metaphor now?
Yeah.
What sort of things are you writing about for this album?
Lots of things really. We do some kind of country stuff, and then we've got the Soldier song that we did earlier, which is
When we said our last goodbye, knew not then that you'd die. If I had, then I'd let you know that I will be with you. Wherever you go.
Oh my love, don't cry for me. All my friends are family, for I stood with the finest company, and I will be with you. Wherever you go.
Don and I both come from really folky roots. We both started out playing folk music, and you come from a sort of rock
Yes,
sort
I
of
do.
background. And one of the songs on the album was written by Jez before he was ever with us, and you can sort of, when I first heard it, I definitely could hear sort of Nirvana influences and that.
That's
In a sort of low key way.
Yeah, the album is interesting. It's the instrumentation is essentially the guitars and double bass. So the double bass adds the kind of, it pins everything down. And we've got about 11 tracks, and 6 of them are tracks we've written ourselves.
Yeah.
Which we're quite surprised that we've got that many songs that we could put on it, and dead pleased that that's the case. And the covers range from, I mean, we're covering Dolly Parton on it, and we're doing some traditional songs. There's a couple of songs that were sung by John Doyle, who's a guitarist who plays with Liz Carroll, and he also used to play in an American band called Solace. and the songs that he sings are about mining, really, aren't they? So we've got a couple of songs about mining
We love a bit
on
of
the
mining.
album.
Union miners stand together. Do not heed the cold board's tale. Keep your hand upon your wages and your eye upon the scale.
And we've got Go Lassie Go, which is a lovely traditional song.
I will build my love a bower by yon pure crystal fountain, and together we will grow all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to where wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
And yeah, it's quite an interesting mix.
We've also got a Ben Harper song and a Tanya Donnelly song.
Yeah.
I noticed kind of there were political themes coming out, but are you sort of aware that we're using traditional songs for making sort of
Yeah, I mean they kind
variety or
of they
anything?
continue to be appropriate, those old songs, and so yeah, we take advantage of that. And it's a chance to get a bit shouty for me, which is unusual. I like to sort of let rip now and again, because I spent years just doing lovely gentle folk stuff, so I like to get my placards out and give it some.
Well, we've really enjoyed listening to you.
Thank you.
Where are you off to? Where are you performing next?
Well,
throughout the rest of the summer?
We're from Southampton, so most of our gigs are in and around Southampton. And what else have we got coming up?
Wednesday.
This Wednesday coming at the Bent Brief.
Yeah.
And
Platform coming up. Next
Yeah, the
month.
Platform Tavern as well, which is quite a well-known venue in Southampton. And we've got a website and a mailing list as well, which is www.thepuredrop.co.uk
Yeah.
and a Facebook page and everything. So, thank you.
Cheers. Well, thanks for having us, Bath Folk Festival.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.